Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to today's matchup between the Martello Bandits and the Gulls. Here as we get started out at the Greenfoot Energy Center with an icing call to start things off here. So we'll head down into the Gull zone for a second face-off, opening things up here this afternoon. Exciting matchup today, road game for the Gulls, but they didn't have to travel too far, so they were able to stay in the city for this one. Puck is dropped and played up top. Stepping in, Bandits looking to get quick shots off here early, unable to find the net on that first one there. Harris is going to move that one down to Camus. Camus will try to push this out, but now picked up by Cannon as that one gets sent down deep for the Gulls. Down deep in the Bandit zone, looking to move with this puck, make a play down low, and get something started here early. Camus able to pick this one off the boards as he'll head up ice. Camus. He'll just get over the line and get that puck down deep into the corner. Battling down there, looking to find it. Gets sent back up the wall here. Kept up top there by Hayes. Back now behind the net. It's going to be the Gulls with some time as the Bandits look to make a quick change here as they'll look to try to break out. Levy, he'll pass this one up. Turned over up top by Hayes. Hayes, he'll start to move his way in. Hayes makes a quick move there. Cut back, looking, shot off there, and a quick save for the Gulls. So we'll get a new face-off down in that zone. Puck played off here. Back now. Looking to make a play as that one gets sent down into the corner. Down low, battling to get something off of this. Big hit up along the boards there by Dollymore. Still down low, battling for this puck. Trying to find something off of this one. Push back behind the net now as they'll look to make their way up ice. It's Calvert that's going to be able to get into the neutral zone and try to dump that one down in deep as he gets hit off that puck. Bandits working down low, wanting to clear their zone here as Gulls look to keep this puck hemmed in. Still battling down low, pops up top. Caught up in the feet there and chipped out by Cameron and sent back down in deep. So Bandits now with some time. Gulls getting a quick change here as they'll make their way up ice. McLean, he'll pass that one up just off the stick there as the Gulls are able to take advantage of this one. Pass back behind the net. Still looking down low to find this puck. Up the boards now. Kept up top by Labucky as that one sent back down in deep. Still working down there to try to find this puck. Gulls trying to break out as that puck gets sent back up top. Held in by Lebucky once again. Sent down and deep as this one heads around the boards the other way. Battle up along the boards. Looking to find this one. It's going to be Gulls with a chance here to try to break out. Turned over up top by Stewart as he gets a quick shot off and a save there for the Gulls. So a new faceoff down low. Puck dropped down low, looking to make a play here as the Gulls as they look to clear early. Pass across there, can't quite get a stick on this one. Looking to make a move up ice as this one's passed up to Levy. He'll work his way down in. Bandits hard on that puck. Trying to find a way to get O-zone possession back once again. Still battling down low. And a whistle off of that one. It's going to be penalty here. So new face-off just outside the zone there off of that battle. No penalty towards either teams. So puck sent back down low. Bandits looking to clear. Back down the other way the Bandits go now. With a chance as this one gets sent down and deep. Back up top, Gulls looking to break out here. Kept up down low. Still looking to move around with this puck. Up in the neutral zone now. Bandits pressuring this one. And it's going to be Young that tries to get to that puck first as he gets hurt down hard. Back up the other way the Gulls go now as that puck gets chipped down in. Back up and out, so they're going to dump that one down and try to get some time to move down into the zone. Still looking to break out. Bandits try to chip this one up and pass. Able to get this one up to Camus. Camus, he'll make his way down in. Camus able to make a quick move there, get down into the corner as that puck just chips out in front. Back up the other way, the Gulls go now. They'll make their way up into neutral zone ice. Taking off the stick there and back now with time they go. Looking to make a play. Back up to the neutral zone. Lebucky, he'll be the one to this puck as that one gets turned over up top. Quick shot off there and a save for the Bandits. Down low, working to find this puck. It's going to be kept in up top by Rui. Shot off there by Zwicker, and that one's just wide. Still working as it's going to be the Bandits now that start to make their way up ice. Back up the other way now. Over the line. Caught up in some feet there. Good try there for the Gulls. Back up the other way now, the Bandits go. Down in deep now as they'll look to make something happen down low. Quick shot off there and blocked off his shin pads. So back up the other way, the Gulls go. Down in with speed, trying to cut across. Quick shot off there, and that one's just wide. Good attempt there as this puck gets caught up just outside the Bandits bench. Sent back in by Cannon. As they'll look to try to keep moving with this puck. Sent up high now. Burke trying to sneak his way through. Gets that puck down into the corner. Working down low to make something happen. Big hit down there. Out in front, good opportunity. Nothing off that one. Kept in up top as that puck gets sent down in low. Working down to try to find this puck. Jumps out here. Cannon tried to get a way through, but it was McLean that was able to knock that off of his stick. So puck sent back up at top. McLean, he'll step in. Puts that one towards net, and that was just wide. Down low, still looking to clear as the Gulls. Turned over up top by Chandler. Chandler, he'll sneak his way through. Pass out there, Chandler. Get a try there as he looked to Try to get that one in on the back door. It's Levy now that's going to make his way up. Pass off there, but can't find the stick of Sears as they head to the bench. Bandits now with a chance as they'll try to pass and move this puck to get up ice with speed. Burke, he'll work his way through. Takes this one out wide, pressure against him. Moves that one down in. Still looking to get something going with this puck, and it's going to be the Gulls that look to try to escape their zone. Get caught up just inside the zone. It's kept in up top by Robertson. So down low, still looking to do something with this puck. Pass up top. Gulls will try to make their way through Calvert. He gets hit hard. Puck sent down indeed. It's going to be Robertson that tries to move this one up, able to find a stick, and that one gets shipped up into neutral zone ice. Rui now with the puck as he'll send that one down in deep. Still looking to make something happen down and low as they get to work down there. Robertson able to pass this one up. Bandits now with a chance as they'll start to make their way up ice. Ayotte over the line. He'll pass that one off. That one goes deep into the corner. Battling down low, looking to try to find something. This one pops up, trying to get a glove on it to get it down. Couldn't quite. Sent up just outside the blue line now, so Bandits will take this one back to try to create some time for themselves with this puck. LeBucky, he'll throw that one down in deep. Chip down there, and it's going to be the Gulls that jump on this one and try to break out here quickly as they look to try to make a move down low. Picking their heads up ice, trying to get something out. It's picked off up top once again. Bandits doing a good job of trying to turn this puck over. Sent down deep into their zone once again. So they'll get into a battle along the boards, deep in the Bandit zone, looking to create something here. Back up top, shot off there, and that one's sent out wide. Still working down low to get something, and that one's sent back down. A battle against the boards, big hit there, sent back up. Noel now, he'll walk through, shot off there, saved out in front, rebound opportunity. That puck is still loose and gets chipped out by the Bandits as they send that one down. Noel now back forward for the Gulls as he'll take a look up ice, pass off there. Gulls trying to make their way up with some speed. They look to get this puck down in. Push deep into the Bandit zone. It's going to be Zwicker that gets a stick on that one first. Zwicker battling down low. Gets hit hard but can't quite find the puck now as the Bandits as they continue to try to work for this one. Sent towards net but picked off there. Bandits now looking to break out. Pass up, but that one's picked off by Rui. Picked off once again here by Cameron though, so he'll make his way through. Gets that one knocked off of his stick. Back up the other way now, it's Cannon. Cannon, he'll walk through. Has Levy with him. Gonna try to cut back there as he gets pressure against him. Trying to get this puck through. Still caught up in a battle of a penalty coming. This one's gonna go towards the Gulls, and there goes that whistle as they'll head to the box. It's gonna be a holding call here, so Bandits the first power play of the game to get them up with an advantage here. Be the captain Miller Cannon that heads to the box for the Gulls here. So we head down to the Gulls zone for this Bandits power play. Wait for them to do a quick change here and I'll set up. Puck passed off there. Up top. Pass off up top. Looking for something over to Camus. Camus, he'll shoot that one as that one gets chipped up off. Working along the boards here. Back up top. Robertson, pass off to Camus. Camus, he'll send that one down in. Down low, still working. Puck trying to be chipped up. Up top, Robertson to Camus. Camus, he'll step through. Shot there, just tipped off up top and into netting. So new face-off down low here. Bandits still with 128 here to try to get themselves up on the board early to start this game off. All set up here on this face-off, and that puck is dropped and played off into the boards. Looking to get something off of this, sent back down in by Robertson. Pass off to Schlender and chipped up down the ice there by the Gulls. So good work by them trying to clear that zone early, able to get that puck down to start that power penalty kill off for them. Bandits with the power play advantage as they'll work their way down with that extra man out there, trying to get something towards the net as that one gets chipped into the corner. Back up top, that puck gets taken off the stick of Schlender, and it's going to be Levy that walks in. Shot off there, nothing off of that one. Almost a short-handed goal for the Gulls there. as the Bandits will start to make their way back up ice. Just over the line, pass forward, that one's chipped down into the corner. Working down low to trying to find this one. McLean, he'll get caught up along the board. Still looking to find this. It's going to be pushed forward there. Sneaking through is Cranston. Cranston, he'll make his way through. Shot up there, and that one's blocked off. Good save there for the Bandits. As we'll get all lined up down in their zone here for a new face-off. So 33 seconds left in Cannon's penalty here for the Gulls. As we take this new face-off deep into the Bandit zone. Puck is dropped and played back. Looking to find it. Burke was trying to tie up there. Couldn't quite, though. As the Gulls are able to move this one down deep and hold it there. Little battling by himself down there. Able to sneak through now with it. Little. He'll work his way around. Still working down low. Trying to get his way through. Picked off now by the Bandits as they look to clear the zone. McLean, he'll pass that one up into open space. Back down the other way the Gulls go, trying to track this puck down. 3 seconds to go in this penalty. Puck was caught up in a battle, but chips out loose there, and it's Cannon that's coming into the box now as that penalty has expired. On net, and the shot there is stopped, so a save for the Gulls. The new face-off back in their zone, but back to 5v5 play out here as they were able to kill that penalty off quite quickly. Bandits with a couple good opportunities there. Not able to get anything through, unfortunately, for them. Puck is dropped and played back down low. Gulls looking to try to clear. Sent up top, but kept in here by the Bandits. Trying to work their way through. Burke, but he gets taken down. So back down the other way. Gulls are able to throw that one down in. Hit behind the net there as they'll look to try to find this puck. Chipped up here to Cameron. Cameron, he'll make his way over the line. Shot there and a glove save to shut that one down. So now we'll get lined up in the Gull zone here for a new face-off. Puck dropped here and played up. Looking to try to get this one down. Sent down and low. Gulls trying to jump on this one to try to clear their zone. Cannon, he'll try to pass that one off. Caught off the skate of Sears there. As it's going to be the Bandits are trying to work their way down the wall. Cannon able to get a pass off this time to Sears. Sears picks this one up. Sears, he'll try to work his way down in. Got shut down. Levy, he'll throw that one down in deep. Sears back behind the net, trying to hold on to control. Chips this one up. Bandits pressuring this puck hard as they're able to clear their zone on that one. Sent down the ace now. I'm back down to the Gull zone with an icing call. So we'll head back down to the Bandit zone here for a new face-off. Puck dropped there and sent up top. Shot on net there as that one's chipped wide. Looking to get something going here was the Gulls as that puck just drops out of the zone there. Down low. Bandits looking to get this one up ice. Chipped up to O'Hearn, who's going to pass that one forward to Stewart, who can't quite find a stick on it though. Turned over here. Gulls looking to clear their zone quickly. Chip there. The Cranston can't get anything out though as that one's thrown back down into the corner. Working down low, trying to move this puck. Harris, he'll try to shoot that one on net. Turned over up top. Still working down low to try to get something on net. Cranston, though, able to pick this one up as he'll clear. Pass up here. Zwicker, he'll work his way in as that one gets shut down. Just over the line. Back up the other way now. Burke goes. Burke walks in. Pass forward there to Young. Shot on net for Young. Nothing there as that one pops out top for a rebound. Nothing off of that one. Zwicker back up the other way now. Has Cranston up top. Can't quite find his stick, so he'll walk in. Zwicker gets shut down there. Sends that one back down and deep. Working down low. Cranston now all by himself. Throws that one out in front. Nothing there. Kept up top by Ruiz. He'll try to work his way down the wall. Gets hit off there by O'Hearn. Turned over here by Burke. Burke, he'll pass this one forward to Young once again. Young, he'll work his way down in. Working down there. Burke out in front. Burke trying to sneak his way through as that one gets taken off of his stick. Gulls looking to clear as that one just gets up into netting. So a new face-off down there. Just 1:22 to go in this first period. Shots right now are 6-7. 7 being the Bandits, 6 for the Gulls. It's a new face-off down in their zone now. That puck is dropped and played back. Kept in up top by Robertson and sent down and low. Working down there to find this puck. Caught up along the boards down there. Trying to get this one through. It's going to be Calvert that tries to sneak his way through. But turns that one over to O'Coin. Sent back down and deep by Robertson now. Working down and low. Gulls will look to try to clear. Still working down there to try to get this puck out, and it's passed off here. So up ice Calvert goes. Just under a minute now as this puck gets thrown into the neutral zone. Camus, he'll pass this one forward off the stick there and still working down low. Camus passes this one back to Robertson. Robertson, quick shot off there, and that was just chipped up high. High stick just being whistled down there against the Bandits. So new face-off. Change there for both teams to get fresh legs going. Just 36 seconds to go here as this face-off is just outside. Whistle goes, pass off there, looking to get something going off of this one. Sent down and deep by the Bandits, caught up just outside the boards, and that one flipped over. So whistle there, late one at that. So new face-off just outside the Gulls bench here. Puck is dropped and passed back. Up top, Hayes, he'll send that one down in. Dufour back for this one as he'll look to get through the net. Pass up here, caught up top by Hayes. He'll try to send that one forward. Just off a shin pad down there. Working down low, sent back up in the neutral zone. A fall there for Hayes, and that one's going to be an icing call. It's just 1 second on the clock here as we get lined up down in the goal zone. Bandits pull their goalie here to get 6 man on the ice. So that puck is played back. Shot off there, and that one's whistled down. Good attempt for them. So we head to center ice here. Quick intermission here for both teams as they'll head to the benches. And we'll be back shortly, live on High Button Sports. I'm Lucy Glazebrook. Thank you for tuning in this far with us. We are back here live on High Button Sports for some second period action in this Gulls Bandits matchup this afternoon here at the Greenfield Energy Center. We get all lined up here at center ice for a new face-off. Puck dropped here. Gulls able to be the ones to get their stick on this one first. Sent down. Robertson back for this one. Robertson, he'll chip that one up the boards. Bandits will look to try to clear the zone here as the Gulls try to jump on this puck to get pressure on. Cameron now, he'll make his way up into neutral zone ice. Just over the line, gets that one taken there as it's Calvert that's going to be able to pass this one back for the Gulls as they'll try to work their way up ice. Pass off there, and big hit laid out there by Chandler as he looked to try to take that puck. Couldn't quite. Back down in, battle just outside Gulls bench there as that puck chips back up in the neutral zone ice. Cameron's still battling to find it as it's Robertson now with the puck on his stick. Robertson, he'll throw that one down in deep. Bandits with a quick change here as the Gulls will have time to try to break out and get out of their zone, but hit hard down there was Burke as he looked to put lots of pressure on there for the Bandits. Still working down in. Gulls now with a chance to try to break out. Cannon, he'll try to get through. We'll have a penalty coming towards the Bandits here. Hit there as it's picked up by Calvert. Down in, Gulls will pull the goalie to get that extra man out there, and the whistle goes. It's going to be a slashing call coming towards the Bandits. So they'll be down a man here as the Gulls are able to get on a power play. It's going to be Maddox Burke that heads to the box for the Bandits. So back down to the Bandits zone we go for 2 minutes of power play here for the Gulls. Puck dropped there and played up. Sent all the way down as the Bandits are able to clear that one early. Down there, moving their feet, trying to be the first to the puck. Can't quite. As it's the Gulls that will have some time here to get up ice. Cranston, he'll send that one down in deep. Working down low as that puck is kept down. Chipped up down into Gulls zone as they'll look to clear quickly. Bandits with a quick change as this puck gets sent up into neutral zone ice. Gulls trying to take some time with this puck as the Bandits are laying. Lots of pressure out there. Schlender almost able to turn that one over there quickly as it's Cranston that will make his way in. Cranston passes this one back to Sears. Picked off there. Working down low. Back up to Cranston. Cranston, he'll send that one across. Cannon, he'll make a move there to get some space for himself. Kennedy up on the line. He'll try to take a look. Steps in. Shot there, and that one's wide. Chipped out there by the Bandits as they're able to get that one all the way down. It'll be Kennedy back for this one as he'll try to pick this puck up. Chipped up into neutral zone ice. Played off the stick there as it's Cranston that will get through. Chipped off there. Levy, he'll try to work his way in. Kennedy. Pass up ice there to Sears. Sears over the line. Try to pass someone off to Noel, and a stick on it from Schlender to able get that puck off. So Dufour now back. Dufour, he'll pass this one up to Sears. Sears up to Noel. Noel, he'll work his way down in. Stops to give himself some space and time. Pass off there. Can't quite hold on to possession of that one was Levy. So back up ice now. Camus right off the bench. Camus walks through. Tries to get a shot off. That was just wide. Camus still working down and low. 8 seconds on this Burke penalty. Still working O'Hearn. He'll try to step up on that one as that puck gets sent up into neutral zone ice. As that penalty expires for the Bandits, so back to 5v5 play over here. Sent back down and low. Working along the wall. Trying to find this puck. Chipped up the boards. Turned over up top by the Gulls as they're able to keep that one down in deep. Still working down there, trying to get away for this puck to get through. Gulls keeping this one on the outside as the Bandits are applying lots of great pressure over here. Shot off there from the Gulls. Good attempt off of that one. It's going to be the Bandits that try to clear there. Caught up at the top. Rui, he'll take a step back. Send that one down. Still looking to get something going off of this one. Gulls shot on that there, and that was wide. Back up the other way now. It's going to be Young that's able to dump that one down in. Gulls try to play this one up quickly. Try to clear their zone as it's caught up along the boards. Down low, Kennedy with lots of time and space. He'll start to move with this one. Kennedy works his way up, pass up. Sent back down in. Bandits trying to jump on this puck and clear their zone once again. Chipped up here. Sent forward, and it's going to be Cameron that works this way. And Cameron, pass off there to Robertson. Robertson, quick shot off, and that was just out. With a high stick and call there. So a whistle coming our way. So new face-off coming up. Face-off's going to take place just outside the goal zone here. Puck dropped and played back. Pass off to Robertson as he tries to find that puck. Sends that one down in deep. Get a whistle on this play. Confusion on the ice as they try to talk about this one. It's going to be a face-off back down now just outside the Bandit zone. Puck dropped here and pass forward. Dufour, he'll pass that one off. Trying to work with this puck as it gets moved up ice. Chandler trying to jump on this one. Gulls trying to work their way through as that one gets turned over. Able to work their way in. Zwicker pass off to Cranston. Cranston shot and he scores! Bowen Cranston with the first good goal of this game to get the Gulls up in this one. As Hills head to the bench to celebrate. Able to find the back of the net off a good pass there from Zwicker as we head back to center ice for a new faceoff. Schlander will head off just the bench there, so needing to make a change of who's going to take the face-off here. Puck is dropped and played off there. Cranston, he'll try to work his way in. Pressure up along the boards as Cannon gets hit hard. Back with the puck was McLean as he tried to pass that one off. Sent up ice. Camus with all kinds of pressure on him today as he likes to stay up high. Gulls picking that out very easily, able to put bodies on him. Now back up the other way, it's Zwicker. He'll work his way through the puck. Zwicker just over the line there, gets shut down, able to recover this puck quite quickly as the Bandits look to move their way through. Camus trying to find this puck. Camus, shot on net there, and a stop. Still loose for a rebound opportunity. It's the Gulls that are going to work their way back up ice the other way now. Try to get themselves out wide as they get taken down and play. Shot off there for Cannon. Can't quite find the back of the net on that one. Up to Kennedy. Kennedy, he'll send that one down. Cannon sends out across ice. Zwicker with a shot, and that one's wide. Still working down and low, trying to find this one. Puck sent all the way down now. Kennedy back hard for it as icing is called off. No pressure on there as the Bandits made a risky change. Gulls take this one back out into neutral zone so that they don't get that off call there as it's Sears that will work his way down in. Sears, big reverse hit there by him. Trying to find this puck now with it down, being battled out in the corner. Up top for Kennedy. Kennedy shot off there and that one's wide. Down back behind the net looking to find this one. Levy up against the board. Still looking to find this puck and get this one moving. Against the boards. It's still caught up in play there as it's finding a way to come loose. It's going to be Kennedy jumping on that one. Trying to get a stick on it with the Bandits. Can't quite as this one gets sent across the boards. Still looking to try to take advantage here. Able to get themselves back up ice now. Trying to make their way up. Can't quite as this one gets taken off their sticks and sent back down in by the Gulls. Puck being played out now. Down low, Robertson. He'll pass this one up. Caught up along the boards there off of Stewart, so he can't find a way to get out. Still working down low. Up top to Henneberry. Henneberry, he'll step in. Shot there, but blocked off the shin pad of Ayotte. Down low, still looking to find this puck. Chipped there by Calvert as he can't quite hold on to possession. Able to regain again as he slams that one down. Still looking. Robertson, he'll send this one up. Henneberry able to keep that line easily. Robertson back with the puck now. He'll chip this one back down. Noel now with time and space. Still trying to make a move. Sent up into neutral zone ice. Chipped up here, Calvert. He'll send that one down in deep. Bandits working down low to try to get this puck out here and up into neutral zone ice. Able to now as they're up over the line. O'Coin, he'll walk in. Pass off there. Shot still loose there as they aren't able to jump onto that puck. So back up the other way now, Cranston, he'll work his way down. Takes this one out wide. Beats McLean. Pass out in front. They shoot. They score. It's going to be Calvert with a good goal on that one. as the Gulls will head to the bench to celebrate as they are up 2-0 in this game. Lakua Calvert taking credit for that one off a nice pass down low by Cranston. Puck played off the face-off there. There's Wicker down and now. Pass off to Cranston. Cranston. McLean up to step up on that one. Back up the other way now. O'Coin. He gets over the line. Picked off there. McLean now. He'll send that one just down and deep. Bandits taking their time to get down in and pressure this puck. Gulls with some time and space as they'll start to make their way up out of the zone. Able to get up in neutral zone ice. Pass off there to Cranston and he'll send that one down in. Jumping on it is Cannon now as he'll try to take control of this puck and cut back up. Down low, Bandits still working. Trying to get pressure on this one. Pass off here to Kennedy. He'll send that one deep into the corner. Still working down low. Trying to clear as this one's chipped over. McLean, he'll try to get this one out young. Now it's Burke. He's trying to work his way through as he gets that puck taken from him. Whistle blown. And a penalty coming towards the Bandits. Gonna be Cameron that goes in to take that one. So it's a too many men call. So back down in the Bandit zone for a 2-minute power play here for the Gulls. Puck dropped there and played off to the boards. Up top, Noel, pass off there. Quick shot off there. Off the post, but not quite in for the Gulls. Good attempt on that one. Almost made its way through, but didn't quite. Back down into their zone now. That puck was sent as they'll look to try to break out up ice. Noel, he'll take some space up with that one. Chipped off of his stick. Sent back. Sears, the one back for this one is he'll try to pass this one up ice. Looking to move in with this puck. Jollymore, he'll work his way down the boards. Cuts back there. Pass across. Noel steps in. Shot. Caught up in traffic in front, and that one's cleared once again by the Bandits. Down and low as they go down to try to work for this one. They'll have some time here to make their way up ice as the Bandits are getting a change. Pass up here to McKinnon. McKinnon, he works his way down in. Taking this one out along the boards. Trying to work down the wall to try to get something going down there. Bandits putting his sticks out in lanes and trying to pressure this puck and kill this penalty off. 50 seconds to go in it. Up top to Rui as he'll step in. Shot caught up once again by traffic, so just a wide. As the Gulls still look to find a lane. Pass off here to Rui. Rui, he'll work his way down the boards. Sent up into center ice. And all the way down. Gulls will look to clear early as it's Camus down there. Pressuring that puck hard. Camus down there caught up in a battle down low. Still working to find this puck as the Gulls here have an advantage. Try to get up into neutral zone ice. That puck's chipped forward once again. Back down the other way they go. Trying to work their way down and through. Sent down. Chipped down and low. Still working down there. Pelham, he'll send that one down the line. Calvert working down low. Trying to find this puck. Still loose down there. Big hit down there from Robertson as he's able to lay a big hit. Calvert working as he'll start to work up. Pass out in front. Shot off there for Cannon. That one's wide. He was left wide open in front. Still loose. Rebound opportunity. That puck finds its way through but called off there. So no goal on that play. So a new face-off down in the Bandit zone now. As that was close to being a good goal once again to get them up 3, but not quite, as the ref over there discussing with their bench what the whistle was for. Looked like he might have either lost sight or the net was off. So he continues to try to discuss that one quickly with the bench. So new face-off down in the Bandit zone here. Puck is dropped and played out to the boards. Looking to gain possession of it. Chipped up here by the Bandits. Doesn't quite hit the ceiling as they thought it would. Stewart trying to get that one down as he gets hit hard. That one's just off on net, and quick save there for the Bandits off of a mistake to keep that one out of the net. Shots right now are tied up at 13. Score 2-0 still for the Gulls. Change here for the Bandits. Fresh legs on the ice to continue this play on. So new face-off here on the Gulls zone as we like to get all lined up here. Just over 8 minutes to go in the second period. Waiting on the face-off as sticks being chipped off the side there. Puck is dropped and played back. Cranston jumping on that one, trying to get a shot off quickly as that one was blocked off. Kept down and low by Cannon as the Gulls will try to work down low to get something going. Zwicker, he gets caught up along the boards. Cranston in to help him now as Burke's able to chip that one up. Sent up there, but not making its way out. Still working down and low. Chipped up here once again. Kept up on the line there by Kennedy, though. Bandits down low, still looking to try to clear their zone as the Gulls are able to hold on to lots of pressure here against the Bandits. That one just pops up, but Kennedy will send that one back over, and it's going to be off there. So new face-off just outside the Bandit zone now. Puck dropped and played back as the Gulls will look to set something up here. Noel, pass off there. Sent forward, but picked off there by O'Hearn, who's just going to chip that one down. Working down low to get possession now. It's Camus that came back down low to pick this one up. Camus, he works his way through. Outside, tries to cut through. Forehand shot! He scores! We have a good Bandits goal. Jackson Camus able to sneak down, pulls that puck out, and gets it right up top shelf there to get the Bandits back in this game with a score of 2-1. So new face-off here in center ice. Just over 7 minutes to go in the second period. The score is now 2-1 for the Gulls. Shots 14-13 for the Bandits. Puck knocked off there as the Gulls will work their way in. Shot there, and that one's wide. Down low, looking to find this puck. Caught up in a battle down there. It's going to be the Gulls to come up with some possession as the Bandits are able to shut them down in the corner. Looking to try to clear this puck now. Caught up there, send up to Kennedy. He tries to chip that one down, but Bandits able to sneak this one through. Down the ice, the Bandits go with an advantage here. Shot back in, he scores! Once again, Jackson Camus, back-to-back goals for him. Able to make a quick move on net there and sneak that one up top once again off of a nice backhand shot to get this game tied up at 2. So we're back to center ice now for a new face-off. Camus, who typically is a floater, it seems like, who always likes to be up high and try to get pucks up there, coming back now as he noticed how well the Gulls' pressure has been to try to support down low. It works out for him twice there as he was able to still get an advantage and make his way down ice, use his speed to get past the Gulls there. Gulls still working down low to try to move with this puck. Penalty coming out here on this ice. As it gets blown down, it's going to be going against the Bandits, it appears, for head contact. So Gulls power play coming our way once again. It's going to be Maddox Burke that heads to the box for this one. Puck played off there, sent up top to Kennedy. Kennedy, he'll pass that one over. Gulls will look to set something up on this power play to try to take back this lead that they had early in the second, but lost here after back-to-back goals by Camus. Pass cross once again. Bandits looking to try to keep this puck to the outside. Walk-in Sears, shot there, and that one's loose out in front, but stays out of the net there as they were able to get good sticks on that one early and keep that one out. Still working down low. Pass up top. Sears. He'll pass that one off. Kennedy. Backhand pass down low. Cameron loses his angle there as he kind of falls on that pressure. Still working down low to find this puck. McLean gets hit down against the boards. Back up top once again. Rui will pass this one off. Kennedy making a move. Kennedy, middle, passes this one down to Sears. Chipped off of his stick, though, by McLean, who can't quite find his way through. So still caught up in a battle down there as this puck finds its way back down. McLean able to clear at that time and sends that one deep down into the Gulls zone. Kennedy working down low. Passes this one up. Gulls with some time here to make their way up ice. It's Cranston that will get his way over the line. Cranston out wide. He'll cut back. Looking for some time and space. Tries to pass that one off as Splendor able to get a stick on that one. Bandits clearing that one early. 30 seconds to go here in the Burke penalty. And we'll get a penalty coming towards the Gulls now. Making this 4v4 play for 26 seconds out here. It's going to be a hooking call. Going here against Ruiz. We'll head back down to the Gulls zone for some 4v4 action for 26 seconds. And the remainder will be a Bandits power play there. Puck dropped down low. Looking to find it. Played off back behind the net. Huge hit down low for the Bandits. So they look to keep this puck hemmed in. Cannon jumping up on this one, trying to clear. Can't quite as they continue to put lots of good pressure down there. Slender with a huge hit. Burke getting ready. There's 5 seconds left in his penalty now. Not kept in there, though, as they have to take this one back and reset up, regroup. Hayes, he'll cut back. Burke out of the box and onto the ice now as Bandits continue to look to try to set something up. Pass up here to Ayotte. Ayotte, he'll work his way down in out wide. Sneaks down low, gets hit down there. Passes this one up top. Bandits look towards the net. Pass down back to Ayotte once again as that one gets chipped off of his stick from Cranston. So they take this one back up into neutral zone ice. Pass off to Robertson. Robertson, he'll work his way through. Shot there, and that one's wide. Bandits still looking to work down low as this one's chipped up here. Kept up by O'Coin. O'Coin, he'll take some space. Pass over to Camus. Camus, pass over. Cranston tried to get a stick on that one, but it's Burke that will work his way through. Shot off with a chin pad there. Cannon trying to clear here for the Gulls. Turned over up top, though, as O'Coin gets taken down. So Cannon back up the other way now as he'll work his way in. Has Cranston with him. Robertson going out to play that one as Cranston's able to get a pass on his stick and a goal. Put the Gulls back up 3-2 in this game. Great play down there by Cannon and Cranston. Able to find each other on that one and make their way past Robertson as he went out to play that shot, and the pass was there. Puck dropped and played off. Gulls still in the box here for 30 seconds as they were able to get that short-handed goal to put them back up in this game. Make their way over the line now. They'll work in. Shot off there, and that was just down wide. Henneberry going to follow that one up as Robertson tries to hit him down. Pass up ice there from O'Coin. Camus trying to track this one now. Camus against Kennedy down there. Camus, he'll work his way through. Pass up top. Pass over to Robertson. Robertson works in. Shot there. Still loose out in front. Nobody can quite find it as the Gulls penalty has now expired. So back up behind Robertson. That one just chipped over his stick there. McKinnon passes this one off down low. Gulls look towards the net. Stopped out in front. Shot off again as that one's out wide. Kept up top by Kennedy. He'll send that one back to the net. Robertson able to get a stick off of that one. Bandits still looking to try to clear here as this one gets kept up top by Noel, who send that one back down in low. Still working against the boards, trying to find this puck. Noel steps in. Shot there. That one's blocked out in front. Still working down low to try to get something going here. 2 minutes to go in this game. Picked off here by Camus as he chips this one up. Turned over now. That's going to be Dufour back with this one. Dufour, he'll cut back to give himself some space. McKinnon up now. McKinnon pass over to Calvert. Calvert, he'll try to take this one down out wide. Calvert shot off there, and that one's wide. Still working down and low now. Battle just outside of the Gulls bench here, looking to find this puck as it's getting moved there by Sears, but I can't quite hold on to possession of it. Big hit off there. Young still working down low as he sends that one across. Bandits trying to clear here to try to chip this one off of the skate there up top. So back down into their zone. Under 2 minutes to go now in this game, and a quick save there for the Bandits. And a new face-off coming our way down low in their zone. So new face-off here deep into the Bandit zone. Score still 3-2 for the Gulls. 18-16 now are the shots for them as well. Puck played off the face-off there up top. Sent down and low by Rui. Chipped down low. Looking to create something here as the Gulls, as they'll try to set something up with the last over a minute left to go. Sears down low. Chips that one over. Picked off by the Bandits. Still working down there to try to get something going. Chipped up here. Held up top. Rui, he'll try to send that one back down, but picked over. Bandits, they look to clear there as Burke came out, but couldn't quite get a hold of that puck to be able to clear. So sent back down and low now. McLean, he'll try to make a move down there. McLean starting to make his way up ice. Gets caught off there by his own teammate. And a turnover for the Gulls quickly, who were able to get a shot off, but nothing off of that one. Still down low. Pass off to Burke now. Burke trying to make his way through, able to cut past there. Quick move on Rui and Henneberry as he sneaks his way through. Backhand as he gets taken down. No call on that play, though. Oh, into the corner, still looking. Pass up here to Cranston. Cranston, he'll work his way down. Plays this one out wide. Tries to make a move and cut back, but Cameron able to get a hit off of him. Shift up here into center ice. Iode now. He'll work his way down. Pass off here. Cameron. Young now trying to find this puck too as this one gets chipped up high. Robertson holds the line, sends that one back down and deep. Just 6 seconds to go now as they'll try to battle down low here. Just try to hold on to this puck. Held up along the boards now. Gulls step their way out. Young down to pressure, and that will bring us to the end of the second period. Ending in a Gulls lead of 3-2. Shots 18-17 for them as well. So both teams heading to locker rooms here for an intermission. You are watching us live on High Button Sports. I'm Lucy Glazebrook. Thank you for tuning in this far with us. We'll be back for the last 20 minutes of the game coming up soon. Welcome back, everybody, for some third period action here live on High Button Sports. After a quick intermission, we're back. After the first two periods of play here in this game, the score is set at 3-2 for the Gulls, being able to be the ones to take the lead in this game thus far. Puck played down into the Gull zone early to start this period off and chipped out here as they'll work their way down. Cranston, he works in. Shot, he scores! Starts this period off strong for the Gulls to get them up 4-2 in this game as he was able to just walk his way down and shoot and score that puck. It will get that one up high to put his team back up on this board. Bandits last period got down too quickly and were able to come back from that with back-to-back goals there from Jackson Camus, so not to look down on them just yet as they were able to tie this game up once already this evening. Puck played back here. Bandits will look to get this one down in. Over the line, and they get this one taken off of their stick, so back up the other way now. Cranston, he'll work his way in. Pass forward there into open space. Bandits will try to jump on this to clear, so Burke up the ice now. Burke turns that puck over in neutral zone ice. Walking down, shot off there by Zwicker as that one sent out to the boards. Bandits still trying to work as Cannon's able to pick this one up and sends that one down in. Bandits, they send this one up ice as they look to get down. Can't hold on to this pick because it's Sears that's able to get a hold of this one. Sears walks through off a back in there. Whistle there as the net is off. So a new face-off down low in the Bandit zone as we get all set up here. Puck played off down low, up top, shot there, and that was just wide. Still working down and low. Bandits will look to try to clear the zone here, caught up in a battle along the boards. Down low, Lebucky, he'll send that one behind. Still working down there to get something going. Pass up ice here. Knocked off a stick, and Sears is going to be able to chip this one up. Bandits try to take their space back. Just chip this one forward. Down in as this puck gets played down low. Still looking to do something with it. As the Gulls look to make their way up ice now. Jollymore, he'll get through. Pass off there to Sears as they both take a fall just over one another down there. So Bandits back up as Smith will dump that one down in deep. Back down to try to get a hold of this puck. Sent up, Stewart with a big hit against him and a penalty coming the Gulls' way. So there's that whistle to call that one as they'll head to the box here for 2 minutes, getting the Bandits up. And this third period try to get themselves back up on the boards with just under 18 minutes to go here, so lots of game left to be played. That's going to be Sears that heads to the box. Gets a warning for running his mulf. So new face-off down here in the Gull zone as Sears will sit in the box here for 2 minutes. Pass up top here to Robertson. He'll pass that one back. Bandits will look towards the net to get something going. Chipped off there, still battling down and low. Bandits will look to try to set something up here. Pass up top. Up the line. Sent towards the net there. O'Hearn with a shot off. Nothing that quite can get through just yet. So back up top once again as the Bandits will try to take their time to set something up. Pass up to Robertson. He'll send that one down to Burke. Burke steps through. Shot there. Out in front, opportunity there. Back up to Robertson. Pass off here to Burke. Burke walks through. Shot. That one's just wide. Puck gets sent down now. As back for is Robertson with pressure against him. He'll send that one back up the boards. Bandits try to make their way up ice. Quick move there. Pass forward. Burke can't quite hold on to that one. Sent back down. Robertson making his way up, able to get down into the Gull zone now. This puck gets sent down in deep. Working down low to try to get a hold of this one. Burke down low. Still able to maintain possession as he'll pass on to McLean. McLean able to keep that line there as he falls. Camus, pass over to Burke. Burke makes the move there and gets taken down. Up top to Robertson. Robertson shot them and stopped it with traffic. Back up top to Robertson. Robertson shot off there and a glove save for the Gulls. Just 29 seconds more for them to kill off here as the Bandits will try to get something going here at the end of this power play to get themselves back up on the board. Puck is dropped down low, up to Camus. Camus to McLean. McLean, pass that one down the boards. Pass out there. Camus can't quite get a stick on it. Back up to the neutral zone ice now. McLean back it down with that one. Camus, he'll pick this one up. Still working down low as he tries to get taken down there by Cranston. Camus, he'll work his way behind the net. Camus working up. Quick move there. Camus works through. Backhand. Trying to get something through as that one sent down in. Back down the ice now. And it's going to be an icing call against the Gulls. So we head back down to their zone for a new face-off. Refs making sure everybody is back on the ice who were on there before the penalty, or the, icing was called. So they're not able to change during. It's a new face-off here in the Gull zone. Puck is dropped and played up top. Robertson, he'll send that one down in. Working down low. Trying to get something going. Gulls down there. Trying to work through as the puck bounces out in front. Trying to make their way up. Over the line now. Looking to set something up. Zwicker backhand there and a save for the Bandits. So new face-off coming our way once again down low. Down low set up here as that puck is dropped and played back. Robertson trying to get a stick on it. Cannon able to step down on that one to keep that one down and low. Still battling down there, trying to get away for that puck to be moved. As the Bandits will try to look up ice. Picked off there by Noel and sent back down. Labaki able to send this one back up as the Bandits will walk in looking towards the net. Shot there, rebound off the post. Still working down and low, trying to get something going down there. Burke, he'll send that one up top to Harris. Harris, he'll send that one back down to Burke. Burke working his way up the ball. Up to Harris. Harris, he'll send that one down. Caught up in the pants there of Cameron, but he's able to recover that puck quite quickly. As now it's Zwicker with a chance. He'll try to chip this one past. Cranston trying to work his way down. Chipped off the boards there. Passed out. Cranston, he'll work through. Shot off there. That one's just knocked out wide. Sears now in the corner. He'll send that one back behind. Continuing to work down there. Trying to get something going off this puck. Back up the other way now goes Cameron. Caught up in his feet, able to recover that puck. Down and low against the boards. Pressure against him. Gulls looking to try to get a chance to break out here as this puck is moved up. Chipped up into neutral zone ice. Down in now as they'll try to work their way through into the Bandit zone. And that one's chipped out wide into the boards. Still working down low in the corner as it's caught up down there. Able to now move it up top. Ruiz shot off there. That one's blocked off in front. Rebound opportunity. Battle in front. Traffic. And that one's going to be called a good goal for the Gulls to put them back up another goal in this game. Izzo head to the bench to celebrate that one. Jollymore takes credit for that one. As the Gulls head to the bench, throwing a couple of chirps on their way. Bandits coaches asking about that one. Maybe about goalie interference there as their goalie was down and couldn't get back up. That's what he's asking for. Definitely is goalie interference as they think that he was, or she was pushed down there, sorry. Puck sent down in now. Gulls back for this one. Along the boards, pass out there as they'll try to work their way down in. Back down, chipped off the stick down there. Skulls look to cycle this puck up to Dufour. Dufour steps through. Shot off there, blocked off though. Back up now. Camus, pass off there. As the Bandits will try to sneak their way down in. Up top, McLean. McLean, he'll pass this one across. Robertson, able to move this one up. Picked off there though by the Gulls. As they'll try to work their way down in. Bandits putting pressure on. They'll try to look to clear their zone down there. Caught up along the boards. Calvert able to come out. Pass down low to Cranston. Cranston steps out. Pressure against him. He'll curl back to give himself some space. Down to Dufour. Dufour. He'll pass that one off to Calvert. Calvert. He'll work his way around the net. Calvert. Caught up down there by McLean now as he battles hard for the puck and takes the fall. Still working down and low to do something with this puck. Chipped up now McLean. He'll take a stride with this one. Try to work his way down ice. That one gets thrown down in deep. Still working down there. Calvert passes that one off to Cranston. There's going to be a penalty coming in here towards the Bandits. Off of a hit against the boards that looked clean but potentially didn't have the puck. So the Bandits will handle another penalty kill. 2-minute head contact call it's going to be called for. Cameron heads into the box now as he'll sit in here for 2 minutes. So back down into the Bandit zone for a new face-off. Puck is dropped down low. Sent up by the Bandits and all the way down as the Gulls head back for that one. Pressure against them. Down low, Young pressuring this one as he'll try to turn it over, but it appears that the Gulls will be able to take this one up now. O'Hearn able to get a stick on that one. O'Hearn, he'll work his way down the wall. Cannon back for that one. Cannon picks this one up back behind the net as he'll start to make his way up ice now. Cannon just over the line now. Looking for something as he'll cut back there. Still caught up along the boards as they're able to keep this puck outside. Up top now, Cranston, he'll work his way through. Cranston still able to hold on despite having pressure against him. Sends that one down to Zwicker. But to play it now, Bandits pressuring this puck hard as they'll look to try to clear. Able to get that puck all the way down, so Gulls will head back for this one as they're able to get a quick change as well as the Bandits here. Down low back behind their own net as they'll look to try to set something up. Pass up here to Levy. He'll pass this one forward to Sears. Sears works his way down outside. Sears works his way down. McLean hits him down hard against the boards. Still working down there as he battles Levy. McLean, he'll send that one all the way down. So back hard now as Camus goes down to pressure this one. Rui down. Camus coming out. Schlender there to back him up. Schlender tries to step up on that puck. Pass up to Sears. He'll give this one off to Levy. Levy, he'll work his way down in. Shot off and that one's blocked out into the corner. So a new face-off here down in the Bandit zone. Just 22 seconds left on their penalty kills. They were able to clear it a couple of times there. Puck dropped and played up here. Bandits working down low. Able to clear there as try to find Camus as he got caught up by Rui against that one. So Rui, he'll pass that one back. Now Slender down there to pressure against Kennedy. Pass off to Rui. He'll work his way up. Camus, try to put a pressure against him. Works over. Pass off down low to Sears who loses that puck down in the corner. McLean battling him hard down there. Trying to get rid of this puck. Sent back down into the corner. Camus, he'll chip that one back. Pass up the boards. Up top, Rui with a quick shot, and that one's just chipped out wide. Working down low as Kennedy sends that one back behind. Bandits now, pressure against them. Labucky gets caught up by the ref down low. Still battling in the corner. Caught up in the feet there, McLean, as he's able to clear that one up. Camus now, Camus He'll work his way down. Takes this one outside. McKinnon with pressure against him as he gets caught up. Down low now. Dufour battling against O'Coin down there for that puck as he gets hit hard against the boards. Puck is moved here as the Bandits will try to set something up quickly up top to Robertson. Robertson passes this one down. Young can't quite hold onto the puck now as it's the Gulls that will try to break out. Chipped off there. O'Hearn able to get a stick and keep that one down to low. Kennedy now looking to clear once again, and it's caught up there by Robertson. Robertson wasn't able to hold the line as that one sent back down to him. Down low, Gulls still looking to clear. Up top, Robertson. He'll try to chip that one forward, but it's kept up here as they'll sneak their way through. Shot there, chipped it wide. Oh well, back with the puck now as he'll pass that one off. Zwicker trying to get a hold of it as the door was open and the Gulls were making a change. So new face-off coming our way. Puck is dropped just outside the Gulls zone there and passed back. Hayes back for this one. Hayes, he'll pass this one forward. Bandits able to chip that one down in deep. Caught up down there, so new face-off down low in their zone now. So they'll get all set up for that. Just under 9 minutes to go in this game. Score 5-2 here for the Gulls as they have their biggest lead of the game, leading by 3. Shots 28-23 for them as well. Puck dropped here and played up top. Shot off there quickly for the Bandits. Can't be kept in, though, on the line by Hayes, so he's back for this one. Hayes with pressure against him. He'll try to make a move. Caught up along the boards. Chandler down there to help him as he tried to pass that one off to Robertson, who couldn't quite find a hold of it. So still working down there low to try to get control of this puck. Chipped up now. Burke, he'll work his way down in. Burke takes this one a wide shot. That one's off the post. Still working down low. Cameron, he'll try to chip that one back down but loses control. So Gulls able to try to get this one forward. Harris now. Harris, he chips this one up to Chandler. Chandler, pass off there to McLean. McLean, he'll work his way down. McLean sends that one down in deep. No ice call there. Burke down there to try to take control. Cameron able to pick it up. Sends that one down to Burke. Burke down low. Out in front. Shot off there. Rebound. That one's still out wide. Now Cranston, he'll pick this one up for the Gulls. Making his way up ice. Cranston just over the neutral zone into the Bandit zone now, and that's offside. Call there late, as it was now the Bandits with the puck when that whistle was blown. So new face-off just outside the Bandit zone now. So new face-off here. So they get all set up. Puck is dropped and played back there by Oat. Over to McLean. McLean, he'll pass this one off the boards as the Bandits look to get this one deep into the Gull zone. Sent towards net. Rui able to pick this one up. Pressure down there from the Bandits as they look to keep this puck down and low. Chipped off the stick there. McLean able to hold that line. Pass forward to Harris. Shot there, and that one's just off the skate out and wide. Rui with pressure against him down there as he'll look to try to clear here for the Gulls. Still working down low there, battling. Chipped up tie now. Harris shot there, and that was wide. Sent back out now as the Gulls look to clear. They'll send that one down. Harris back for this puck. Harris, he'll chip that one back. Still working down there. Harris, he'll work his way over the red line and sends that one down in deep. Still working as this one gets caught in a battle just on the other side here. Both teams looking to find this puck. Pops out there out in front, nothing there. Still working, big hit along the boards on, picked up like Bucky here in the neutral zone. Pass off to Robertson. Robertson, he'll send that one forward. Chip down and deep as the Bandits will try to get a quick change going. Dufour now, Dufour. He'll work his way up ice, sends that one down deep into the Bandit zone. Working down low to try to get a control of this puck. Try to be chipped up here, caught up in a battle there. Just outside the boxes now. Sent back down in. Can be Ordine that gets that one down in. So Robertson over to play this puck as he gets pressure against him, able to hold on to possession though as he continues to work for that one. Still trying down and low to get something going. Sent back up top. Henneberry will pass this one over to Rui. He'll send that one back down in. Working down low. Gulls want to set something up down here to get themselves back up on the board. Bandits are trying to clear here as they're able to get over the line now. Pass forward there to Camus. Camus can't get this puck on his stick. Calvert. He'll work his way in. Calvert out wide. Tries to move down as he gets hit off that puck. Still working with this puck down low. Tries to make a move. Pressure on him against Robertson as he hits him hard against the boards. Pass out front. Cannon with a quick shot, and that one's wide. Stepping in is Henneberry. He'll chip that one down in. Working back behind the net now here, trying to get something going. Puck sent up now. Camus stepping down the line there to try to hold on to that puck. Robertson working. He'll try to chip this one up into neutral zone ice. Camus nowhere is near that puck, so he can't quite get a hold of that one. Henneberry, he'll work his way down. Sends that one across. Robertson out for this puck. Tries to hit Cannon there, able to lay that one out. Picked off now. Chipped up. Cranston able to turn that one over. Cranston cut back. Cranston. Shot on net there, and that one looking like it might sneak its way through. Caught up in traffic there out in front, though. Another quick shot off the four, still kept out by the Bandits. Cranston trying to get something towards the net. Kept up top now by Kennedy. Kennedy looking to make its way down. Hit against the boards here. Cannon down low, still working with this puck. Packs up top here to Kennedy. Kennedy back down to Cannon. Cannon pass it to Cranston. Cranston shot, and that was just up high. Gulls working down low, and that whistle is blown down there. So we'll have a face-off coming our way. Down low into the Bandits zone. Shots now currently 31-26 for the Gulls as they continue to hold on to this 5-2 lead that they've gained. Puck passed off there. Working down low. Still working to do something with this puck. Chipped out here. McLean. He'll pass this one up. Pass over here now as O'Hearn will try to make his way down. Gets hit off of that puck hard. Penalty coming towards the Gulls now as those 2-4 trying to make his way up. Going to be a head contact call coming against the Bandits, or the Gulls, my apologies. Big hit there against the Bandits, causing that one to happen. It's going to be a 2-minute though as Jolie Moore heads into the box. Well, he'll have a seat down there as we go back to a 2-minute Bandits power play here down low in the Gulls zone. Just under 4 minutes to go here in this third period. Puck played off to the board. It's sent down early by the Gulls. It's going to be a foot race now between Sears and McLean. Chipped up. Levy able to pick this one up. Shot on net there and stopped. Down low now. New face off here in the Bandit zone. Waiting on this face-off here as that puck is dropped and played back. Lebucky will pass this one off down low. Robertson is going to take his time and wait with this one. Burke able to pick that one up now. Burke moving up ice with speed. He gets hit down up into neutral zone ice. Pass forward though, able to hold on to controls the Bandits. Pass up here to Lebucky. He'll work his way down the line. Lebucky cuts through. Pass off there. Nothing off of this one. Still working down and low. Chandler picked up. Knocks him down. Still working to try to find this puck. Up now. Burke. He'll step through and try to keep that one down. Burke can't quite hold the line on that one, though, as that puck gets sent all the way down. Down low, Robertson picking this one up as he'll wait and take some time. Passes this one off here to Burke once again. They're going to try the same kind of play. Burke working his way down in. Cuts through, shot there, and that one's saved off. Chandler with a hit down in the corner. Lebucky able to hold the line off to Robertson. Robertson up top. Pass down to Burke. Burke loses control. Gets it in his feet, though. Down low, Kennedy trying to hold on to control. Cameron pass out front there to Chandler. Can't quite find him on this one, though, as the Gulls look to try to clear. Able to get this one all the way down. Back card is Robertson with pressure against him. Sent up here by Fry. Labucky picked up now. Labucky. He'll try to make a move up in the neutral zone. Passes this one off to Cameron. Can't quite get anything off of that one and send back down. Robertson in a foot race against Calvert. Fry to play this one. Sends that one back up. Camus now. He'll pick this one up. Camus works his way down in. Camus, quick move there and loses control of that puck on a 3v1. Down low, still working with this puck. Pass off into open space there as the Bandits look to try to hold on control. Down low now as he continues to try to make a play. Sent down here by the Gulls right over the box. Jollymore almost had that one on his stick. That one's going to go for an icing call all the way down. Braxton Robertson of the Bandits. His sister, Nevaeh Robertson from the Caps, currently over playing for Team Atlantic as they are making history today, heading for gold against Team Quebec this evening. So congrats to her. Exciting for all of the Atlantic to be able to tune in tonight. Hope you guys will be watching that one after you finish off of this stream. It's going to be exciting history tonight. Puck play down low. Camus working down there. Chipped up high. Cut up on the line there and sent back down in. Gulls trying to make their way through. Caught off there by McLean. McLean, he'll work his way down. Shot there, and that was just out wide. Just over a minute to go in this game. Back to 5v5 action. New face-off down low in the Gulls zone. Puck played off there down low. Working to try to find something off of this one. Pass off there. Shot on net. Nothing off of that one. Still working down there. Puck being moved down low. Trying to hold on to control. McLean. He'll work his way up now. McLean. McLean. Pass off here to Hayes. Hayes. Shot. That was just wide. McLean stepping through. Shot there. Nothing picked off here by the Gulls. Just under a minute to go now. As Henneberry, he'll cut back, try to create some space for himself. Pass off there. Rui once again taking his time back with this puck, trying to set something up down here. Cannon, he'll work his way in, sends that one deep into the Bandit zone. Working down low. 30 seconds on the clock now as they continue to get caught up in a battle down there, trying to find a way to move this puck through. Bandits can't quite get anything off of it. It's held there by Zwicker. Zwicker holding that puck against the boards. Chipped off there now. McLean. He'll pass this one up. O'Hearn on his stick gets out forward to O'Coin, who loses that one against Zwicker. Henneberry down now. Henneberry sends that one across to Rui. Rui caught up down low. Picked off here as the Bandits look towards the net here. Gulls still working for that puck down there, and that buzzer will indicate the end of this game. With the Gulls taking a nice road win this evening, with the final score being 5-2. Shots 33-28 to end this one off here at Greenfoot Energy Center. Thank you for tuning into tonight's live stream here live on High Button Sports. Hope to see you. We have a couple more games this evening and a couple coming up tomorrow as well, so we hope to see you at another one. Thank you. I've been Lucy Glazebrook.